My name is Connor Gatlin. My team members are Fan Gayo and Ruisi Wang, and the name of our final project is Stock Performance Predictions based on News Analytics. So in the next couple of slides, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to our project and a breakdown of what our team is going to be doing over the next month and a half. So a little bit of motivation behind our project. So historically, it's known that news and stock performance are highly correlated. As you can see on the graph on the right side, you can see major events that were published and broadcast over news mediums and how that affected the stock performance over the years. So our objective with this is to understand the predictive power of news and how different events in the news can affect different stock performances. We're also interested in how quickly this information is digested by the market. We also will interact with both historical data, but also want to do live streaming data to be able to predict real-time what a company's stock is going to do based on news articles that come out about that company. In terms of data sets and algorithms and tools that we're going to be using, we will be using market data for different stocks that date back to 2007 and go all the way through the present. So this kind of data contains financial market information such as stock price, trading volume, and returns and other information like that. It's provided by a company called Intrinio, and they also provide a live streaming interface that we will be able to plug into. So we can not only analyze historical data, but also present information and data. And then we are going to be analyzing news data. This again is from 2007 to present, and it contains information about news articles, alerts published about assets, different article details, sentiment, relevance, and other commentary like that. This is provided by Thomson Reuters, a different company, and both of these were found in Kaggle, and they're based on different Kaggle competitions. So in addition to those two pieces of data, we are going to also try and scrape additional real-time news articles from other news providers so that we can compare the analytics that we get from the news data from multiple sources. Different algorithms that we're going to be using for the news data, it's going to be a lot of natural language processing techniques and extracting features to analyze the sentiment of the textual data. We're going to most likely use a binary classifier as our machine learning algorithm for this news sentiment analysis so that we can predict whether it's a positive or a negative sentiment for a specific stock. And then we're going to pair that with regression algorithms for the market data analysis to predict where the stock price would normally be without any effect from the news sentiment analysis. Tools that we'll be using are the same that we've been using in the class: Google Cloud, Jupyter Notebook, Spark, Node, D3JS for visualization, and other tools like that. This slide shows a brief summary of the expected contributions from each of our teammates. So there are a few categories that all three of us are going to be working on, for example, this proposal, and then some of the bigger items such as modeling, which is more of an integration piece. And then some of the smaller pieces like real-time data processing or data cleansing or feature extraction are going to be done individually, and then we're going to come together for the integration of all those parts.